We got some bad news in right now for Donald Trump. His approval rating is already beginning to tank, and it hasn't even been a full 2 weeks yet. A new poll from Reuters shows that Donald Trump's approval rating is now 45%, down from 47% in his first week. Now, while that may seem way too high, and believe me, I agree, by historical standards, this is incredibly low for a president just starting his term. For example, at the same time during Biden's term, he had a 57% approval rating. Even during Trump's first few weeks of his first term, he had a 49% approval rating. He ended up finishing that term with just a 34% approval. Trump's 45% approval rating is down a couple notches from his 47% that he had just last week. A majority of voters disagree a lot with Donald Trump's initial executive orders and decisions. For example, 77% of Americans disagree with his executive order ending requirements that government employees report gifts or investments. 70% of Americans oppose him renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. 62% of Americans oppose him pardoning January 6 insurrectionists. 60% of Americans oppose him implementing new tariffs on Canada. 59% of Americans oppose his efforts to end birthright citizenship. And by a similar majority, Americans oppose him ending federal efforts to hire women or racial minorities, oppose him withdrawing from the Paris Climate Accord, and oppose tariffs on Mexico and other countries. Guys, Trump is already squandering his honeymoon period, and he is only going to get more unpopular as he does more unpopular actions. This poll doesn't even take into account the actions that he took to freeze federal spending, which caused chaos with the Medicaid system and veterans' benefits today. This shows that the ultimate check on his power is going to be from we the people. So keep speaking out and keep spreading these messages. Follow us right now so you always stay up to date.